Okay, so I am going to show you how to find um, an online matrix calculator. I've tried several of them. I don't really care which one you try, but this is my favorite one. And as you can see, I just went to Google. I'm typing in DESMOS. That's the app that the website that I like their calculator on. The DESMOS matrix. And you just select that. It pops up here. This is the DESMOS matrix calculator. You click on that. And this will get you to where you can do matrices without a calculator. So type in, you just hit this new matrix, pick whatever size you want, you add it. It automatically labels it for you. So here you just type in numbers 2, come up here and click on that, or your arrows also work. 2, 3, -9, 0. And then when you hit return, it stores that in A. If you wanted to name it E, you just type in E first and then add a new matrix. Let's call this one -1, 4. And that would be, I don't know, I'm just making these numbers up. -2, 6. Okay. And then now if I wanted to add those, I would just do A plus E. And if it can add them, it will. And if you want to see the answer right there, you can subtract them. Let's say E minus A. And it gives you the answer. You hit return and the answer stays. Once you've scrolled up, you can of course always scroll up to see what A was, but if you can't remember what A was, you can just select A and it shows you what it was. So that's how you can use this to do your homework. If you try to, let me do a new matrix real quick. Let's call it B, and let's do B as a 2 by 1. Okay, and let's do 3, -8. Okay, so now if you try to do A times B, okay, it can do A times B because those have the correct dimensions. But if you try to do B times A, notice it can't do it because that means that these are the wrong dimensions. And the dimensions of B are a 2 by 1 and A was a 2 by 2. So the number of columns of this one did not match the number of rows on A. So that's why you couldn't multiply that. If you want to do the inverse, let's see. If you wanted to do the inverse of A, you do A, and then you hit that little button right there, and it shows you what the inverse is. Okay. Let's see if you show that A times the inverse of A, you get that identity matrix. Okay, so that should get you past not having a graphing calculator at home. I hope that helps.